CITES. CITES is an international convention on international trade in endangered species of wild fauna and flora. Its aim is to ensure that international trade in specimens of wild animals and plants does not threaten the survival of the species. CITES was drafted as a result of a resolution adopted in 1963 at a meeting of members of IUCN. CITES Secretariat is administered by UNEP, the United Nations Environment Programme, and is located at Geneva, Switzerland. The species covered by CITES are listed in three appendices according to the degree of protection they need. There are special rules in these cases, and a permit or certificate will generally still be required. Anyone planning to import or export or re-export specimens of a CITES species should contact the national CITES management authorities of the countries of import and export or re-export for information on the rules that apply. CITES is an international agreement to which states and regional economic integration organizations adhere voluntarily. States that have agreed to be bound by the convention joined CITES are known as parties. Although CITES is legally binding on the parties, in other words, they have to implement the convention. It does not take the place of national laws, rather, it provides a framework to be respected by each party, which has to adapt its own domestic legislation to ensure that CITES is implemented at the national level. Additional information: Appendices 1, 2, and 3 to the conventional list of species afforded different levels or types of protection from overexploitation. Appendix 1 lists species that are the most endangered among CITES listed animals and plants. Appendix 2 lists species that are not necessarily now threatened with extinction but that may become so unless trade is closely controlled. Appendix 3 is a list of species included at the request of a party that already regulates trade in the species and that needs the cooperation of other countries to prevent unsustainable or illegal exploitation.